the Prime Minister, the Minister of Education, all the other leaders, political, religious, cultural, and members of the diplomatic corps and the sports fraternity and the contractors. At Ruhanga, akahereza Hoima entanda ya bandi. Mukalia entanda ya bandi. Hoima, we had not talked of Hoima when we were talking about AFCON. You know, our people went. We have not done so much about sports infrastructure yet. Tetukatandikire kukora habyemizano. This was because Uganda's economy had collapsed and we had to revive the basic sectors. We only did Nambore some years ago, and the sports have come up mainly because of the general programs of the country. By bringing peace, many sportsmen have had time to come up. By expanding the educational facilities, the schools have produced many sports people. But in terms of infrastructure, we have not done so much, except Nambore, which is what we worked on deliberately. But when our people competed for AFCON, they came back and told us, we had one good stadium, international. We had one good international stadium, Nambore, and the second one, there was also Nachivubo, which the private person has worked on. Now, the second one was Akibua. Akibua, because of the victory which Akibua won in 1972 Olympic Games in Munich. When I visited Turkey with Mama here, the president, Erdogan, told us how he was a sports enthusiast as a young man. And he told me how he watched the Munich Games when Akibua won. They tried to look for the Uganda flag. The Uganda flag was nowhere to be found because nobody expected Uganda to win. I was told by the president of Turkey, the one who told us when we visited him. He was a young man when he was watching, 1973. So because of that, the logical choice was Lira, Akibua Stadium. But the sports people came with their own boromborombo, their own issues. They said the stadium must be near an international airport. Why? That the sports people come and fly in and fly out and what? Something I can't follow there. Oh, if that is the case, then we have an international airport at Hoima. So you come to Hoima. That's how Hoima comes. Now, so here we are. Hoima kari entanda ya bandi. Now, with the stadium, with all these sports people coming, I direct the Prime Minister, when we meet in Cabinet on Monday, to raise the issue of the hotels. You heard them talking about the hotels. Hoima bueno hotel wa uriaho. Hata baheru bezire tora abatuta. So let's discuss how to stimulate the private sector. Actually, anyway, you're actually better off than we were in Kampala when we hosted Chogam. When we hosted Chogam, they told us that they needed 7,000 beds, hotel beds. Kampala had only like 4,000 or something like that. But in no time we worked, and Kampala now has got something like 20,000 hotel beds. So we can find a way of stimulating the private sector to create more hotel beds. The government will refer hospital for people who may get heart attacks and all those. That one we are going to work on also. So therefore, I'm happy to be here with Ma'am and the Vice President and Prime Minister and see the work. This company, Suuma, seems to be a serious company. They have done a good work in a very short time. I want to congratulate them. We have given them the money. The money is available, so that's not a problem at all. So therefore, I want to thank everybody. To catch up, we talked about the hotel beds and the hospital. So people who collapse and drink too much alcohol. Then you also talked about the access roads. So Nabanja, let us talk about that. So we don't have much to talk about. We are happy. We are happy to be here. Let Suuma. Regarding the rest of the infrastructure, we are going to work on Akibwa also. And now we have had to link Akibwa with Gulu Airport. Upgrade the airport in Gulu, which is an Air Force base, upgrade it to become an international airport. And then link it with a shortcut road with the Lira. Instead of going to Kamudin, we shall find a shortcut to make sure the sportsmen land at Gulu, then come, drive, and then go, those things. So I want to thank everybody and congratulate the people of Hoima for getting manna from heaven, which they had not planned for. With these few words, I thank everybody and I wish you good luck.
NRM Oye, can we clap for His Excellency the President and Mama the First Lady? Your Excellency, this comes to end of our program.